My name is Sean Magennis. Currently, I'm the chairman of Mutual Capital Alliance, a 29-year-old company in the financial services industry. We have two verticals. We help mid-market private companies sell through a process called exit process management. And we run two publicly traded mutual funds that have been leaders in their particular sector for many years. I came to know about Qentelli about 8.5 years ago when I met Sanjay Japudi, and I was going through a major digital transformation at a 73-year-old global organization where I was the president and chief operating officer. It was literally the first time that I had overseen a digital transformation, a substantial digital transformation, where we had many legacy systems that didn't speak to each other. We had a brand new web-enabled system that also didn't interface very well with our CRM and a variety of the other digital and software tools that we were needing to run the business. And so you can imagine, when faced with a multi-million-dollar, multi-year transformation initiative, that the partners you choose are vitally important to the success of the project. So for me, as a very new overseeing executive who wasn't particularly skilled, I must tell you, in the management of these types of transformations, having never done one of that size, I had to rely on my own internal team, which was really good. But our external vendor choice was probably the most important thing that we did. I was very fortunate to meet Sanjay and Prasanna, who literally on multiple weekends, and this is highly unusual for a vendor organization, would spend time with me, educating me on digital transformation, DevOps, how to run an agile series of sprints, all the types of things and challenges that you can face. We also had to replace a legacy CRM system, which had been custom built over multiple years, and that was no longer sufficient to help us run the organization. And having Qentelli and its team advise us, show us different solutions, be very transparent with us on pricing, on terms of engagement, was vital. I cannot thank the team at Qentelli enough for the amount of time they spent with me personally, with my team. We were fortunate over a period of time to actually have many members of the Qentelli organization embed on-site with us at our location. What I liked about that was I could walk across the hall, I could join the early morning sprint meetings when they were discussing what was happening that day or that week. I loved spending time with the development team. They were fun, they were brilliant, they were very open with me and almost very patient in so many ways. And the entire experience was good. Now, there are never, in digital development or software development or integrations, it never goes according to plan, is my experience. So when things do change, when you miss a sprint, when testing isn't working effectively, you have to be able to rely on a honest, transparent, timely communication with your DevOps team. And Qentelli were awesome at that. There was never a time that I felt that I wasn't being apprised of the difficulties or the importance of a particular situation or circumstance. And I found that unique in some ways, and also very reassuring. I said earlier we were spending millions of dollars, hard-earned money, to create an experience, an omni-channel experience for our clients and customers. And you've really got to step back, and this is what Qentelli helped me understand, is really start by analyzing and reviewing and building roadmaps that tackle the most important problems first, testing before you launch, and even testing mid-launch, through the launch, post-launch, spending time with customers to find out what their experience was. All of those elements wrapped together created an outstanding relationship. I would recommend Qentelli for any major digital transformation initiative. If you're a Salesforce user, which we were in our CRM, they understood the integrations, the APIs, how to customize Salesforce, but without actually throwing away all its utility, to about a 15 or 20%, using as much out-of-the-box functionality that existed as possible. And the outcome was truly remarkable for our business. From the leadership and ownership, to the testing team, to the team in India that works very selflessly, almost behind the curtain, who we didn't meet in person, although we did send our dev team and our own tech team to the operations in India. Just a huge thank you to every single one of them for a multi-year, very successful transformation and an ongoing relationship with the business. Thank you so much.